Welcome to the John and Heidi Show podcast.
John and Heidi.
Here's John and Heidi.
Today is a special day, Heidi. Do you know what today is?
What is today, John?
I thought you'd never ask, Heidi. It is Tuesday, the 7th day of November. It's Halo Day today. I don't know why that is. National Bittersweet Chocolate with Almonds Day. This was the day, this particular day, is what started the National Day calendar.
Okay.
I remember talking to the guy. He's like, I couldn't believe there was a day specifically for this. And we
there are a lot of bizarre ones.
Yeah, we used to
sure.
use that list. Now we switched over to listofnationaldays.com. And the crazy thing is they've got so many things. National Hug a Bear Day, National Programmatic Advertising Day, National Retinol Day, Notary Public Day today. My beautiful bride Heidi is you used to be a notary public.
I was, yeah.
You let your
I let
notary
it lapse.
expire.
I did.
Yeah, well, can't stay cool forever, Heidi. All right. Also, it is a Tuesday, so we have Tuesdays with Charlie. Going to call her Papa. We'll chat with him in just a bit. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show.
It's more important now than ever before to have a better credit card. We would love to help at bettercreditcards.com. We offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we can help you find a good fit for you at bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
That's bettercreditcards.com.
Now, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com. Sure, doing cardio is good for your health, but if you're looking to burn fat and build muscle, you're way better off pumping iron. A new study found that those who did strength training lost more fat, built more muscle, and had better blood sugar maintenance than those who did cardio or a combination of both. Stanford University looked at 200 people diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, and they participated in a 9-month exercise routine, strength training, cardio, or both. Their findings show the group that did the strength training exercises had better progress compared to those who utilized treadmill, elliptical, or stationary bikes, or the people who did both. They point out that while one workout of strength training might not burn as many calories as cardio, it does build muscle tissue, which requires more energy to maintain.
Right, which burns calories
so
long term.
a program of strength training can actually burn more calories overall. So
Yeah,
crazy
that's
stuff.
wonderful.
Yeah, surveys and studies and such brought to you by bettercreditcards.com.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help you protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Did you know? Brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Heidi, did you know a new study has changed everything that pet researchers thought they knew about a cat's purr?
I did not, but
Researchers
I can't wait to find out more.
At the University of Vienna found that a special pad in the vocals may help cats make those low-frequency noises. Even more surprisingly, the team found cats don't need to constantly send signals from their brain in order to keep purring. This is a major departure from what scientists have thought for decades. Simply put, when your cat starts rolling out a long purr, this behavior appears to be like autopilot. They'll keep going on without even having to think about it.
Okay.
End quote. How is this going to make our lives better?
And I don't know how they know. Like, how do you know?
Did you realize you were purring? Was I still purring? I forgot all about that. I have no idea how they know.
I don't
Researchers at the University of Vienna clearly had nothing better to do. So
Yeah.
if this was good news for you, I guess I'm happy for you, but it's not going to change my
This
life.
was good news for
I don't know how that, we don't know everything, but now for whatever reason, we know this.
John and Heidi.
Now, big screen, little screen, brought to you by InsuranceChicken.com. You think that volunteering to go on a reality TV series based on a show about a deadly competition would mean you're prepared to at least fake die, but based on the new trailer for Squid Game's The Challenge, that didn't occur to every contestant. The new promo for the unscripted show, which debuts on the 22nd of November, 456 people are competing for $4.56 million.
Whoa.
Just like the first series of the game. Of course, in this game, people's lives are not on the line, but they still get fake shot during the game, and they go tumbling to their supposed death off a bridge. Anyway, there's some people who were quite shocked with the fact that they were dying, even though that's exactly what the whole program was. So, and I don't have time to go into too much detail, but I have the entire story here. Tom Bergeron recently opened up about his firing from Dancing with the Stars. I didn't realize he was fired. I didn't know that's what had happened there. But if you'd like to read all the details, I've got the whole story here in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Now your scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com. A report claims that you can save about $750 a year on food by becoming a vegetarian. So,
What? Have you bought produce lately?
I'm just saying, think about how much money you'll save by not having friends over for dinner because they'll never want to come over because you're a vegetarian. I'm just teasing. Hey, if you're a vegetarian, I love you. That's just more meat for me. It's all good. And Sarah Bowen was on on mile 21 of the Chicago Marathon when she happened to spot an abandoned kitten under a pile of leaves. She was on pace for a personal record, but she was also running on Team Paws Chicago to benefit the animal welfare organization. She knew she couldn't just leave the cat behind, so sprinting into action, she asked several people along the route if they would take him. After a mile of running with a kitten, she met the kitten's match, Andrea Maldonado. Her family has 2 cats and a dog already, but she welcomed the new addition because, quote, the more, the merrier, end quote. The kitten, now named Casper, received a clean bill of health and has settled right in with this family. So
wow,
that's
that
kind of
was
cool.
sweet.
Can you imagine? So first of all, I can't even imagine running a marathon. Because I'm just saying, that is...
Oh, I know. That's not my thing either.
It's 26 miles, right?
I have no
I'm
idea.
almost positive it's 26 miles, and I think a half marathon is 13 miles. So she's on mile 21 of a 26-mile run, and she sees this cat, and she stops and picks up the cat, and then starts running with the cat.
I think it's very sweet.
I think it's very sweet, but I don't know if you know anything about cats, but they probably don't like it when you're running with them.
Probably
I've never tried
not.
to do that before, but especially when the cat doesn't know you. So,
Yeah.
Sarah, hats off to you. Scoop of the day comes your way, courtesy of BetterCreditCards.com. If you're looking for a new opportunity, South Dakota is calling. There's over 27,000 open jobs at this very moment. Whether you like the city life or if you're more of a fan of the rural lifestyle, South Dakota has plenty to offer. From the Black Hills and the Badlands on the west side of the state to the rolling prairies in the middle with many small towns and the city of Sioux Falls on the eastern edge, there's no state income tax in South Dakota and many job opportunities. Learn more about what's waiting for you in South Dakota at movetosd.com. That's movetosd.com. And it's time right now for my favorite program, something we do every Tuesday just because we can. We pick up the phone and we call my father-in-law for a little thing we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
Tuesdays with Charlie, he'll give us some guff. We talk each week and we learn fun stuff. Everyone loves him, he makes us laugh. Sometimes he's wrong, then he fires his staff. Get ready to learn some things. Here we go. It's Tuesdays with Charlie on the John and Heidi Show.
Hey, Charlie, how you doing?
Another fine Tuesday
Yeah.
It is.
somewhere in the world.
It is another fine Tuesday, and we are excited to chat with you. What do you have for today?
Well, as long as we're on talking about clouds and weather and stuff.
What? Okay. We were?
Weren't we just talking about that?
I don't think so. That works for me,
Oh,
though.
he said it was a beautiful day. I think maybe
Oh.
that's what he said.
I got you.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you know that the average cloud weighs about 1.1 million pounds?
Holy cow.
Wow, I did not.
Well, that's why I'm telling you that. So
I'm glad
know.
you told me. That's awesome.
Hey, did you know that you don't like cats, right?
I don't dislike cats. Heidi's allergic
I'm
to
allergic.
cats.
I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan of them anyway. But
They love Heidi because they know she's allergic, so they want to snuggle with her.
There you go. The cats show you their butts as a way of telling you that they're comfortable with you.
Oh, really? Nice. Heidi does the same thing.
Well, I'm not going to
Hey,
show
how
you
you
my
doing?
butt
I
till
don't
I
know.
am comfortable with you. That's for sure. So I think humans and cats are a lot alike in that
Probably.
respect.
Probably.
See, you're just like a cat. And then, grapefruit scent will make middle-aged women appear to be 6 years younger than men.
I
Really?
did know that.
Huh.
I had read that study a long time
Is that why
ago.
you smear grapefruit all over yourself?
Yes, that is exactly why.
Wouldn't it be easier just to drink grapefruit juice and vodka?
I do drink grapefruit juice and vodka.
And she appears much younger for some reason. Usually because she wets herself and drools all over the place.
Dip it down your chin on the floor. Hey, then, and I don't understand this, but ladies in nudist camps tend to use more makeup than ladies elsewhere.
Well, of course, they got more to cover up.
Well, if you just put it on your face, nobody's be looking there.
Well, but that's probably not where they're putting it. They're putting it in other places, covering up this, covering up that.
You would think that if the whole idea is to be all natural, that they wouldn't
Yeah.
need makeup at all.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Very confusing.
Well, I don't know, but I'd like to go to a nudist camp once.
Would you?
Yeah, I would.
I
I'd
don't.
walk
I
around
don't
there.
think it's what you're picturing.
Yeah. Does not
Well,
seem
I,
like my
I
thing.
know what I'm picturing. Big old fat people like me.
And you still want to go.
I'm a sick puppy, ain't I? I'll give you one more thing here.
Okay.
You like hockey?
I don't dislike it.
I think it's stupid, but what do I know? You know what the life expectancy of a hockey puck is?
Oh, geez.
I'll say 15 minutes.
Luff?
I don't know, an hour?
7 minutes.
Oh, wow.
7
I
minutes.
was close.
Whoa, John was very close.
He played almost.
Huh.
Have you ever picked up a hockey puck? It's this hard as can be, rubber.
Yeah. I almost got
think
hit
it
by a
lasts more
hockey
than
puck
7
once.
minutes.
And those things, yeah,
It
they
hurt.
take line shots to the face with those things. That's
Yeah.
what they have to. That's a dangerous sport, man.
So you're all ready for my question?
Yep.
All right, here we go. What is the most abundant element in the universe? The most abundant element in the universe. What do you think it is? Do you guys know what elements are, first of all?
The element of surprise.
That's like saying, no, I don't know.
Well, the most abundant element in the universe is hydrogen.
Okay, thank you.
I can't wait to tell my friends that.
Somehow I think you're making fun of me. Well, Charlie, it's always a pleasure to chat with you. We'll talk to you again next week.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Fluff. Bye, John.
Bye-bye. My father-in-law right there. We talk to him every Tuesday just because we can. It's a little program we like to call
Tuesdays with Charlie.
It's more important now than ever before to have a better credit card. We would love to help at bettercreditcards.com. We offer a variety of credit card options to fit your needs. Whether you want a card to give you cash back or points and perks, or a credit card to help you build your credit, we can help you find a good fit for you at bettercreditcards.com.
Give yourself a little credit. Go ahead and switch to bettercreditcards.com.
That's bettercreditcards.com.
Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
The largest muscle in your body is the one you're sitting on. Did you know that?
I didn't know that your butt was a muscle.
Yeah, apparently there's one on each side, and they're the largest muscles in your body.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Martial artists who smile before the start of a match are more likely to lose. Okay.
Okay.
That's why they always look so angry. Fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
Animals can be allergic to humans, or at least our dander or dead skin cells. So just like you can be allergic to an animal, that animal can also...
Oh, that would be so sad.
allergic
You have
to
an
you.
animal at your house that's allergic to you. That would be
our,
awful.
Our dog doesn't like to snuggle with us. Maybe she's allergic to us. Maybe that's
She
what it
does
is.
sneeze a lot.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. And our final fun fact for you, Heidi.
What's that, John?
You travel 2.5 million kilometers, or 155 million miles a day around the sun without even realizing it.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. Several fun facts. Now you know. Thanks for listening to The John and Heidi Show.
Did you know you can allocate a percentage of your IRA to physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover? You can put your IRA back on the gold standard. Genesis Gold IRA is the only IRA that can hold physical precious metals. Call now for your free gold and silver report and learn how to qualify for up to $10,000 in free silver. GenesisGoldIRA.com would like to help you protect your IRA today with a simple phone call. Learn more and get the phone number at GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's GenesisGoldIRA.com.
Time now for the Mint Mobile question of the day. It comes your way, courtesy of Mintervention.com. Question, Heidi. 71% of us have one of these and have passed it down from their parents or grandparents. What is it? You've got these. You've got several of these.
Tupperware.
No, Tupperware. No. We don't have any Tupperware, do we?
I have a Tupperware container.
Do you really?
Yeah.
It's
a yellow one.
Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah. That was my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother's. No, this is a family recipe. 71% of us have a family recipe that's been passed down. And Heidi has now passed them down to our daughter, which is really kind of
And
cool.
our son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, our son didn't want them at first. Then you gave our daughter, Taylor, a book. And then he got all mad
Yeah, he was
you
mad
didn't give
because he
me
didn't
any.
get one. Yeah, so
Okay.
they both have one now.
Mint Mobile question of the day comes your way, courtesy of Mintervention.com.
Do you cringe when you get your mobile phone bill? Mint Mobile can help. Just $15 a month for premium wireless. Give your family a Mintervention. Mint Mobile makes it easy to switch. Get a new phone or bring your current phone to Mint Mobile. At Mintervention.com, you can see the current special offers from Mint Mobile, offering premium wireless for just $15 a month. That is far less than most people are paying. Just $15 a month. Learn more now at Mintervention.com. That's Mintervention.com.
Now, some weird news brought to you by WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. Really, Tinder? Now they're letting people in your life, including maybe your parents, play Cupid for you. Yeah. This is a horrible idea. The world's most popular dating app has launched Tinder Matchmaker, a new feature that lets users' friends and family access Tinder to recommend profiles for them. The new feature could help figure out if a potential match passes the friend test and if they'll get your parents' approval. Tinder says that over 75% of singles said in a survey that they discuss their dating life with their friends multiple times a month. So, what do you think of that?
I don't think this is a bad idea at all. We do it anyway.
I was going to say, we
you know.
have tried to help our single son, and it has not worked in his favor or our favor ever. My favorite was Heidi was setting up the app, and she was swiping the wrong way.
Yeah,
so our son at the time was 25, and he's like, this is a bunch of old people. She goes, no, it's not. He goes, Mom, this lady's 43 with a neck tattoo. So Heidi did it wrong.
That was a mistake. I did it wrong. Well, you should be happy to know I haven't been frequenting dating apps.
Yeah, that's true. Weird news brought to you by WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
John and Heidi.
Time now for the list brought to you by BetterCreditCards.com. We started this yesterday. We're going to at least continue today, maybe even in tomorrow. Things you can say to both your toddler and your drunk friends. How about this one? I'm not playing that song again. We heard it 15 times. And put on your pants. So true. How about this? I know. Yes, couch is a funny word. Things you can say to both the toddler and to your drunk friends. We need to use our inside voices now.
Oh, yeah. That one I have heard many times.
How about this one? Don't point. It's rude. And one more. Things you can say to your toddler and to your drunk friend. Yes, those are boobies, but we don't touch those. All right. Several fun things there on the list. I've got it in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com. If you're looking for a new opportunity, South Dakota is calling. There's over 27,000 open jobs at this very moment. Whether you like the city life or if you're more of a fan of the rural lifestyle, South Dakota has plenty to offer. From the Black Hills and the Badlands on the west side of the state to the rolling prairies in the middle with many small towns and the city of Sioux Falls on the eastern edge, there's no state income tax in South Dakota and many job opportunities. Learn more about what's waiting for you in South Dakota at movetosd.com. That's movetosd.com. Time now for the quote of the day. It comes your way courtesy of insurancechicken.com. They know a thing or two about quotes, but they know about insurance quotes. All right. Quote today is from Matt Wolfarth, who says, I admit that I live in the past, but only because housing is so much cheaper.
Yeah, that's true.
I love that. It's a great quote. Quote today on our quote of the day comes from Matt Wolfarth, and it is courtesy of InsuranceChicken.com.
John and Heidi.
This portion of the John and Heidi Show is brought to you by the John and Heidi Show. That sounds kind of funny, but it's true. Go to your local radio station and ask them to start carrying the John and Heidi Show. Here's the best part. They can carry the show for free. They play a couple commercials, but it doesn't cost them anything every month. So if you know a radio station that could use a little bit of help, send them our way. Send them to johnandheidishow.com. Again, johnandheidishow.com. We would love to do a radio program in your community. Then you could listen to the podcast and listen to us on the radio.
John and Heidi.
We always like to wrap things up around here with good news, and I think this is good news. Comes your way courtesy of GenesisGoldIRA.com. Here's the headline. Single mother of 6 gifted car fixed up by high school automotive tech students.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah. So this happened in an automotive technology class in Virginia. They've dedicated their entire year to restoring a vehicle. Then, October the 19th, a single mother of 6 received the fruits of their labor. The Giving Words initiative played a pivotal role in making this car donation possible. The nonprofit helps single mothers overcome crisis events such as car repairs that might otherwise destabilize their family. Casey Hollings, a representative from the electric cooperative in that area, contributed $10,200 to Giving Words to help make this gift possible. Says, I can completely relate to the needs of this mother, and it's a truly touching experience. She said she had been a single mother herself, so she absolutely could relate. Michelle Mendez expressed her gratitude, acknowledging the profound impact that this gift had on her life. Says, they've been instrumental in helping me obtain this car. It's been a real struggle. I sincerely appreciate everything and everyone who has made this possible. And the car is not like a brand new, beautiful, fancy, Porsche.
But $10,000 for the holy cow.
It is a nice car, and it now runs well, and everything about it works well. And they say this is going to help her fulfill a bunch of essential tasks. So I think that's really cool.
That's really great. I love it.
There's a video here and there's some photos here if you'd like to see them. I've got a link to the story in the show notes for today at johnandheidishow.com. Time to say goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, Heidi.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show on a Tuesday.